Simon, you can't say that on Twitch.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
But I typed it.
Hi, everybody. This is ComeDy&D. Roll the intro. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you for joining us. I am Hayden. I am the DM. Welcome to the expedition to the north. Hey, Kevin, who are you?
Hi, I'm Kevin, and I am playing Ubad, son of Raval, a Loxodon. It's a elephant folk warlock.
Casey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Casey, and I'm playing Lee, short for Mary Shelley, a turtle that's a humanoid turtle, blade singer.
Cool. Simon, who are you?
Oh, I'm Simon. Hello. I'm playing Sir Wiggles. He is a pug. He's a paladin. He's a pug ladin. He's a hide shifter crown oath. This week I'm brought to you by Mountain Dew's sister soda, Mountain Don't. Inspired by the April 1996 bestseller by Montel Williams, Mountain Get Out of My Way. Hayden?
Cool. Anybody want to go over what happened last time?
Yeah, we found Corvus, who prefers to go by the name Car, something along those lines, and we talked to him, as you intended, and set up a code word, Museum District, in order to get past him in the future. What else? Well, we found a Kenku skeleton in a jumpsuit with the Explorers Institute patch and an upscale coin. And we made it through the pass to the frozen lake, where nothing bad happened.
We made it through the past to the future.
Cool. Oh yeah. Also, you recovered Ryan.
Who?
If anybody was upset.
Oh yeah.
About Ryan being gone for an episode. I know there's a lot of Ryan fans out there. Cool. You, to set the scene, you came out. You went through the mountain pass that Corvus was camped in, and you came down into a large valley with a lake in the middle, and you approached some very large stone columns on the other end of the valley, and when you got close, you noticed that they had telltale signs that they were from, this is actually the lost city of Ur here. Wow. And then you look down and you noticed a lot of eyes below you in the ice.
We're at Ur, much to Kevin's dismay.
What's up?
How much does Tofu weigh? Tofu, my new mount, it was a seal body with a horse head made of tofu. Is he made of tofu?
Does he know kung fu?
Weight of a seal plus the weight of a horse.
I know Google's gonna have like its own interface for this.
Also, I think you're going to be put on a list for Googling this.
A list of the top individuals in my area.
List of cool people. By the way, last week we tried really hard to figure out how AI generated art could make tofu the mount, and it's still a little green in that technological realm.
Tofu weighs somewhere between 580 pounds and 7,500 pounds.
So anywhere from Ubad up to like 14 Ubads.
Yes.
No, wait, 7,000? I don't know. I can't even do that math.
This sounds like me from summer to winter.
you increased in size 14-fold?
Yes.
how far is it to the nearest shore of the lake?
You are about. Let's say you're about 1,000 feet from the end, and one of the shores, the closest shores on the side, is like 200 feet away.
Oh,
Hey, Casey, can I ask you a question?
yeah.
You know, like when people pose for a picture and they all jump at the same time and it's supposed to be cute?
Yeah.
Can we all jump at the same time? And then you cast the feather fall and we just kind of glide very gently like a landing kite towards the shore?
I mean, I think you fall 60 feet around, so I think you'd land back on the ice pretty quickly.
Okay.
It would just be easier on your ankles.
That's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay. You know pug ankles. Hayden,
Yeah.
can you Google the fragility of pug ankles?
Actually, I think elephants can like break their legs with surprisingly short falls.
No.
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah.
things you can like drop a mouse down a well and it's fine, but if you drop a elephant from like 3 feet up, they break their legs.
Drop a mouse
Why are you
down a
dropping
well.
mice
It'll,
down wells?
yeah, it'll drown.
Not if it's a dry
think-
well.
The drought. R.I.P. California.
Like I think you can drop a mouse like off a skyscraper and it'll actually be fine because it's so small.
That is not
I don't-
true. I think
I
if
don't
you
think
drop,
that's accurate. I
think
think
if
that
you-
has a limit
Okay,
of a round.
I got a hamster upstairs. I'll be right back.
If anybody looks down, you can see some of the eyes blinking.
Do they look menacing? Do they look like they're trying to communicate?
They look like they're watching you.
So there's no Morse code.
I
No.
always feel like
Can we see the ocean floor below them? Like how deep and how clear is it?
Not really. It's just like you see the eyes and then murky blackness under.
Excellent.
how many cake seals are in the frozen lake?
You see one cake seal, but it has a horse's head.
I said
Right.
below the lake.
None visible.
Do you guys want to go over to the shore and walk there, or should we just keep walking on the lake?
The
eyes blink.
I think the eyes blinked once for yes, twice for no. Let's can we distract them with some light?
I guess I could
Or
use
fire?
minor illusion. Fire on the
Fire's
ice
very
seems
distracting.
like a bad idea.
Not here, like there. Over there.
Like way over there.
I'm theater of the minding pointing. Do I have to there?
Roll
Like
to
the-
point.
Over there.
Maybe we should just head to the near shore.
In my village, we had an elder who was a wizard, and he could prestidigitate different smells like fish. He hated children, so he always did it around the poorest children in the village. And well, he laughed. It's a nice laugh.
I cannot do this thing.
I see.
The fish or the children.
Ubod can give it a try. He's going to cast Prestidigitation 10 feet away from him. It'll make just a very strong, pungent odor of fish.
Okay.
Nothing makes me hungrier than
Like-
smelling other
like
humans.
Under the ice or like above
Under
the
the
ice?
ice, yeah.
So you're flavoring the water under the ice.
Just creating a smell, see if they, like I don't know, maybe the sharks, there's blood in the water.
the blood.
The eyes continue to watch you and blink.
I don't like how they're looking at you, Lee.
I'll say more of the as you cast the spell, more of the eyes seem drawn to you specifically, Ubad.
Oh, not to the spot in the water, but Ubad.
Yeah.
I think they like to eat magic.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, so we keep heading. So it was 200 feet from where we started. Where are we about now?
Okay, so if you're walking to the close shore, you just walk 200 feet, and that's fine. You're done. You do it.
That's it.
All right, do they like stay with us?
No deck save.
You continue to see. Yeah, sure, deck save.
Oh no. 9.
You slip, but you catch yourself.
10.
Oh, that was close. I slipped on my
7.
seal.
Bad. You slip and fall on your butt, and it hurt, and you take 1 tailbone damage.
Tofu, stop laughing.
Bone damage.
Are you
your
vulnerable to
fav-
tailbone damage?
It's your favorite bone.
I think everybody is.
I slipped and fell on my tailbone as a kid, and bruised it, and it sucked.
Yeah.
I did the same thing in Korea.
Was tailbone?
I did actually. It was
Okay.
a tailbone injury in Korea.
Nice.
So it's not like tailbone was the name of a guy you met in Korea.
No,
It's not a traditional Korean name.
Knife Bandit. That was his name. He was 14 and just withered.
Do you guys want to check these eels out? Should I burn a hole in the
Yeah, I
ice?
mean, we could fish here, throw them back because we don't want to make enemies.
Or I guess we could send the snake.
Eels?
I guess we could use the snake rope.
Eagles.
Use the snake rope to stab them all
But
underwater.
I don't think we would get it back.
Why are you under the impression that they are eels?
Well, they have yellow eyes.
You just see eyes.
They could just have jaundice.
I think we best be moving on.
Okay, we'll come back later and do it.
I don't know. I feel like there's treasure under there. I'm just kidding. Let's go, Tofu. Tofu, are those friends of yours?
No.
It can talk. It's creepy.
I'll say, Wiggles hears no. The other two of you just hear.
Isn't that amazing, guys? I could take this on the road. I swear. Ugh.
That's a big seal.
Must be a Puglandia thing.
All right, so we head on land towards the Lost City.
Now, Lee, I definitely read that book on the Lost City of Ooh, but could you refresh me on a few of the highlights from it?
Yes, of course. It is a city, and no one quite knows where it is. It's an ancient dwarven city. It disappeared. That is all I remember.
Lee goes on to tell you about how the lost city of Ur is was a ancient dwarven city that was renowned for its arcane abilities and what they used to dominate the land around them. It was thought that they had made maybe some deals with some otherworldly forces to gain such power and stay to dominate the land around them, and they're quite a what's the word? Like, they dominated all the peoples around them, and they weren't particularly happy about it. And one day, people woke up and the city was gone, and it was like kind of just a big crater where it was, and no one knew where it was.
And where was its original location? Anywhere nearby?
Somewhere in not the snowy area of the world, in a regular ass area of the world.
It must have been very challenging for them. They probably showed up here with no winter clothes.
Maybe they're turned into ice underneath the lake.
Maybe they turned into the pillars.
If it's not clear, the pillars are like the towers of the city that have fallen over.
That's what Tofu
Oh.
told me. So that was his.
All right, well, let's head to the pillars.
And-
Yes, to the lost city of Ur.
As Lee is regaling you with these tales,
Lee, I have a quick question for Lee.
Yes.
Since we're no longer employed by Pelia, I presume, does your name still stand?
Until the end of this journey, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, Pelia. I wonder how she's doing. Hayden, I just rolled a natural 20.
To
I don't know
wonder
what
how
time-
Pelly
I'm
is doing?
I just wanted to see the number. No, it was a perception check. Intentionally a perception check. Is Pelia here? Where is Pelia?
So,
Or anything else that will kill us and make us eat paper.
while Lee is recounting the story of the city of Ur, Wiggles, justify to me why you're making a perception check.
Oh, I like to look out for things trying to kill us. I don't want anything to kill me. Or tofu. I think tofu, mostly.
I mean, I did mention Pelia, so I mean, I feel like that would be a good reason to be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. We only said her name twice, so we're cool, but once more. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's predators, if the eels come out of the water, like if they evolved super quick.
You, in fact, hear some rumbling in the snow behind you.
That lunch is catching up with me. You guys. I'll turn around and.
You see a mound of snow heading towards you quickly.
Was that there when we? Did you guys? Maybe. Do you see that? Snow?
Yes, it seems to be moving towards us quite quickly.
Really fast. We probably shouldn't just stand around talking about it. How big does it look?
Like 10 feet across, and you can't quite tell how long
Okay.
because you're seeing it from straight on.
Should we go back on the ice, or
It's about 50 feet out.
We have 5 seconds.
can I create a bonfire about right in front of it, basically 60-foot range? So I guess I can do right in front of it,
Yeah!
just to see if that alters its course.
Just right in the snow?
Yeah, on the ground, I think is where I have to do it.
Cool. You see, what's the reflex? Oh, 8 probably doesn't beat whatever your thing is.
Oh yeah, I guess it does some damage.
Did
so
the snow
it just
roll?
rolls right through it.
I rolled. It's a reflex save.
The
That's
snow's
9
reflex?
fire damage then.
The lump rolls right into the bonfire, and suddenly, out of the seemingly in pain, a large serpent bucks out of the snow and does a roar. And roll initiative.
You're right. It was an eel the whole time. All
Are we
right.
sure that's just not Sniffles?
Can we look around for Sniffles?
You go like this, and you go to this, and Sniffles is right in your face. What do you need, sire?
Well, can you hold a sword? I got a 1 after modifier.
I have a 3.
Sniffles, friend of yours?
Okay, Wiggles, what's up?
Wiggles 12.
12A. And remind me how much damage the bonfire did?
9er.
9er.
Yes. As long as there's a walkie-talkie in the fire.
I know, chat. Right?
You're right on point, Big Ant. You got it. Cool. Wiggles, do your what's your thing?
I'm first. All right. Higher dex than snow.
Everybody else rolled like a 2.
Yeah, it's not hard. Okay, how far away is this thing?
Like 40 feet out.
Okay. On my command, I would like for Tofu to engage. I'm sorry, engage, or however
Are you
Yeah.
riding Tofu?
Ian McKellen. I've always been on Tofu.
Okay.
It's a mount. It'd be weird if I got a horse, like if I got a car, but I just like walked next to it to take
Yeah.
it places. Okay,
Save gas, bro.
that's true.
Cool. What do you Tofu's engaging?
Tofu, engage.
Cool. And then I will attack, and I just want to make sure that I can. How large is this thing?
What are the size categories?
It's probably like tiny or
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
tiny, there's little,
It's
medium.
small.
Medium's the biggest. Small. Mouse you throw off
It's
a
colossal.
skyscraper. Depending on what its size is.
gargantuan.
It's about gargantuan. That seems right.
Wow, that's big.
Oh,
Big balls.
you know, it looks smaller.
It's
from
about
far away.
It's like about like 6 to 8 feet wide and like pretty long, and a lot of it's still in the snow.
Oh, I see. Okay, so from far away, it looked like a medium-sized creature, but the closer. Hey guys, it's a lot bigger up close. Okay, well in that case, I'll still take my attacksies.
Wait, so this is a 20-foot by 20-foot creature?
It's a 8 foot by a large number of feet creature.
I guess purple worm is gargantuan.
All right, I got something silly. I forgot. I'll just leave that for myself. All right, nat 1. But natural 1, that's my first attack.
Okay,
I get 2.
cool.
Am I dead? And a natural fucking 20. I pulled a
Highs and
Hayden. I did it. Yeah.
How is that a
Um,
Hayden?
You do that. You do crits. Like, except you roll all 20 crits, not ones and 20.
I have one. Some days where I roll 5 crits and some days where I roll 5 ones. I never roll them both on the same day.
Have I done that before? All right. Well, I rolled a 1 on the first one, and then second one. So
Yeah, I'm not making you do something stupid for the one.
I'll do it myself. Wow. Okay. 8, 9, 10.
Oh, my
15?
candle doesn't have enough wax.
Oh, do you need to go milk the bees?
It happens to
Yeah.
everyone.
15. 15 slashing damage with my long sword.
Cool. What does it look like?
I kill it. I run up its chest.
do not
and
kill
I
it.
stab it. Okay.
It looks like he kills it.
Looks like I kill
You're
it.
doing a regular big critical hit,
Yeah.
and tell me what it looks like.
Oh.
Describe your cool sword
You want to
attack.
smite?
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you for reminding me of that wonderful thing. I get up on Tofu like a surfboard. I forgot about that. I get up on the Tofu like a surfboard, and I play. My smite damage is 1.
But you get
Are you
it
gonna roll
twice.
2 dice because it's critical?
For sure, that's right. Okay, 6. Okay, so 21 points of damage total. I get up on Tofu like a surfboard. I play my sword like a guitar, and I stab it in the neck. And I say, like that, Tofu. Sniffles, are you watching? And then I turn back around. Huh.
You see Sniffles standing by Ubad and Lee, and just gives like a thumbs up.
If that's Sniffles, who's this? And that'll be my bonus action.
Wait,
then
so
I'm going to
you doubled the 2d8, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Your bonus action was smiting.
4d8 total. Okay.
Wait.
Fighting's not an
smite
action.
is not an action.
Oh yeah, it's just a thing paladins
it?
do.
There's a
Yeah.
separate
okay.
set of smiting spells.
Okay.
But I will do my puff up thing.
Cool. And are you still right next to the worm?
Yes.
Cool.
What could go wrong?
The worm squeals in pain from getting stabbed in the neck, and attempts to. It bucks up and attempts to flatten you.
Maybe we
What
should
did
have
the
talked to
worm
it
say?
first.
Ubad wants to write that down.
Is that?
Seemed different the second.
I need to look at what languages you guys know, by the way.
Is it Orin? That's the only language I know, I think.
What is Auron?
I don't know. You get it for free for being a turtle. Oh, sorry, Aquan.
Aquan. That makes
Aquan.
So
that.
water.
It sounds
Water
more
language.
like a thing to me.
Is that like water common?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak Common and Elven.
Okay.
Those are the only ones I got.
I feel like every time I roll a character, it makes me pick like 7 languages. Cool. The worm attempts to flatten you and goes very wide, and then he'll attempt to thrash into you.
Whoa. Watch this, Tofu.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
And now he attempts to bite you. And he snaps at you and misses horribly. And like I don't know if he like bites and you like smash him back with the shield or something cool. If you want to describe it.
No.
Okay.
I said, look at this, Tofu, and I turn my back and I block Tofu from the damage, and all is well.
Cool. What's up? Who's next?
We got that
there.
3.
Ubad's next.
Yes, so Ubad will raise his ring to eye level and make a mean face through it and cast Hex on the purple worm. Or the
white-
snow worm.
The white worm.
The white worm.
He is black with white stripes.
The zebra worm.
Yeah.
Zebra
And so
worm.
I will hex this 7-nation army. And Ubad raises his trunk.
Any
Eldritch
particular
Blast.
any particular checks you'd like him to fail or have disadvantage?
Let's say wisdom.
Cool.
Okay, so the first one would be 25 to hit.
That hits.
And the second one is 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
So he takes that is 12 force damage, 2 cold damage, and 2 necrotic damage. And he's pushed back 10 feet.
Can you push back creatures of any size?
Any size. There's no restriction.
Okay. You noticed that he takes you felt like you did 16 damage, but it looks like he only took 14 damage for some reason. It seems like maybe a creature that lives under the snow doesn't take cold damage. Or no, he'll take resistance to cold damage though. You took 15. And you push him back in his snow hole by 10 feet, 15 feet?
10 feet.
You shove him back into his snow hole a little. You go, you like, cool. Lee,
Yes,
what's up?
get back in your snow hole.
I can help with that, I hope. I will start by Blade Song and run.
What does that sound like?
It's hammer related. Pounding the hammer on my chest.
Cool.
I wanna be your sledgehammer. And I will run forward with my extra blade singing speed and booming blade him.
So your speed is 40, right?
Yeah.
He was 40 feet away from you, and then he was pushed 10 further feet away from you.
I mean, if I stretch though.
You want to like run up next to Wiggles and ready an attack?
No, I'll do something different.
Okay.
All right, I will run close to him then, but not all the way. And do I see eyes on this worm?
He has eyes. He has like little black eyes.
Little black eyes.
Little eye spots,
Little eye
Yeah.
spots.
like a leech.
Like, I don't know what a leech's eyes look like, and I don't want to Google that.
All right, I'm guessing that blinding him isn't going to do much, actually. So I will... he's going to be strong. He's probably going to have... Well, I'll try reducing him in size. That'll be a Constitution saving throw as I cast Enlarge Reduce on him. Hey, pick on someone your own size after I reduce you.
Does a 19 beat it?
Never mind.
Hey, but
He-
since you got pushed back 10 feet, do I get an op attack of any kind?
No.
Fine.
I don't believe you get any attack as opportunity for 4-step movements. That's correct, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
That's the turn.
You see the worm remain the same size. It is Wiggles' turn.
I force movement, but I force my movement 10 feet closer to him.
You're going down his wormhole?
Oh, he's in there's a wormhole? I
Yeah.
thought, well,
He was kind of shoved back into a snow tunnel.
okay. Can I circle can I circle around the hole, and if he comes up, I want to hold an action to stab him in the back of his... What do worms have? Do they have heads?
So you want to like walk on top of the tunnel?
Is it in the side of a thing, or is it
No,
in the ground?
it's like he's digging under the ground, so
Yeah.
it doesn't look like you to hold your weight because it's just like a bunch of snow pushed up.
Okay. And I couldn't reach him with 10 feet.
You could reach him, but you have to go into his snow tunnel.
I'm going to snow tunnel.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the snow tunnel. And I'm gonna attack. Another nat 1.
Wow.
Hey! And a 3. Okay.
What does that look like?
I'm snowblind. Boy, Tofu, we really need to coordinate our movements better because it's a little awkward. I guess when you go downhill, I can't. Really, yeah, I can't really reach.
I just walked forward. You were in the mist.
Did you guys hear that? He's such a kidder. Okay. Tofu, maybe let's back it up a little bit now. Will I incur an up attack?
Yeah.
It looks like it. Okay. I'll do it anyways. I'm backing up.
Does a 11 hit?
Ah, no, man. Scared me. Okay, Tofu. Yeah, back it up. Boop, boop, boop.
Cool. It is the... How far away are you?
I'll say 10 feet where I was.
Cool. Where are you, Lee?
I'm right there too.
Oh,
Cool.
hey.
So the worm is now going to charge forward at Wiggles and attempt to swallow you.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 ties. Yes.
So that, okay.
That hits.
You are. The worm charges out and knocks you off of Bash's tofu back, and you are now in the worm's mouth. Take.
Tofu, tell my wife I love her. I love you too.
Woo! Take 12 damage.
Wow. Okay.
I rolled pretty good.
Let me roll my. Okay.
What's up, Ubed? You see Wiggles in the worm's mouth, like fighting not to be swallowed.
First, Ubad yells, "Ryan, get up! We're being attacked!" And then he will.
Right, Ryan
going.
looks up. Why didn't you wake me?
Why
That's what
were
I'm
you
doing
asleep?
now. He stopped for 10 seconds and Ryan fell asleep. And Ubad raises his trunk and gives out a pair of Eldritch Blasts. The first one is in 18.
18 to hit? No.
Yep. No? Okay, well then a 17 doesn't hit either.
The Eldritch Blasts seem to glance off of his hardened scales.
Oh? I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus.
Lee, what's up?
All right. It seems like we might need a little extra juice, so I will cast my newest spell, Spirit Shroud. As lots of tiny turtle shrouds flit around me. And
What does that look like?
Turtle shrouds.
It's a little like weird
Little
turtles.
spirits of dead turtle. And you know what?
Okay.
They're just shells, really.
Cool.
They're
So
exactly
little
like
ghostly shells.
in the museum.
How sad.
Yes, and as I attack, they surge forward, doing a little bit of extra damage and reducing the speed of the worm, hopefully. And I would again try for a booming blade.
Cool.
Okay. That is a natural 19, so I think that's going to hit.
Yes.
Okay, do I need to split up the damage? I'm not doing cold damage.
You're fine.
Okay. It's going to be... It's going to be 14 damage. And of course, he is sheathed with booming energy. And he is knocked back 5 feet. Back in the hole. And then, what did we say about this hammer? In addition to the +1, he needs a strength saving throw. Strength save or be pushed back 15 feet. So he's going back in the hole, I hope.
Strength saving throw against what is the what? Oh God!
Is it my spell save?
Let's see
My spell
what I have
save
written
is
down.
15.
It is 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength or dex mod.
Proficiency is 3. 15 also.
I think that I just used the formula for spell save DC,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
use
makes
strength
sense.
or dex. Cool.
Luckily, I am as strong as I am smart.
You see the worm. His muscles ripple up his body, and he holds against it.
Okay, well, he's still 5 feet back down the hole.
He did. He scooted back 5 feet, and then muscles rippled and stopped him.
Very impressive, zebra worm. I'll take a little step back.
Cool. It is. Oh God. Ryan's turn. I skipped Ryan. Or no, actually, Ryan's where he's supposed to be, I guess. He rolled very good, but then I was just gonna put him after Ubed. Then I forgot about him. Ryan springs up and charges forward. Ah! And spends his whole turn charging forward because it's too far away.
Can't bonus action dash?
I don't know how to play rogues.
If they had a rogue class where you got a bunch of rats as a swarm,
Then I'd be all over it. Ryan.
But a rogue class that collects bones.
There is one. That's the last one the Bone Man was. Ryan scores a hit and stabs his borrowed knife directly into the thing's throat and does 6 damage. And the worm shrieks and bucks up. And it is Wiggles' turn.
Sneak attack?
Say what?
With sneak attack?
I am in his belly.
I guess it wasn't sneak attack because isn't it you have to be 1v1, right?
Well, either an ally or advantage, and then as a swashbuckler can also be 1v1. So you have the ally, I think.
The ally thing only works if it's ranged attack.
No.
I think it's any.
I don't, okay, fine. He did more damage. You win.
And is he using the lightning rapier, or is that Sir Wiggles?
Wiggles. I
That's Sir
believe.
Wiggles.
Oh yeah, be adding
normal.
your lightning damage, Wiggles.
Yeah,
If that's the weapon you're using.
I'm sure Wiggles wouldn't forget lightning damage.
Okay.
Do you want the stat block of that item again?
I take out my lightning rapier. Yeah. Did I? Oh, it's on my item inventory. Where it's supposed to be. Yes, can you please send me that again? Thank you. And in the meantime, I'm going to see a knife come through that thing's throat, and I'm going to feel inspired. I'm going to try to go... But thank you. I'm going to try to go up to the hole and yell through it and be like... Hey, I'm yelling through the hole in the worm's throat. Get me out of here. Who is that, Ryan?
The mouth is like still open. You're not okay.
I'm not too bright. Ryan, I'm in here, so just be careful where you poke that thing.
I will stab where I please.
And then I'll take the handle wrapped in leather, which is also scorched, and it crackles slightly as small arcs of electricity arc through anything conductive within an inch. Okay, once per turn, I'm going to attack. Do I roll to hit?
Yeah.
Do I have? I don't know.
I'm gonna say you skip some of his armor.
Okay.
I'll just give you advantage. Let's do that.
Oh boy. All right. I'm just gonna stab down. All right. Let's see. That's a natural. I rolled a 10 and then a 20.
You rolled a 20?
Yeah, I did.
The 20 hit. You rolled a natural 20?
A natural 20. And that's on my
Nice.
first attack because I have advantage. Okay.
Roll. Why don't you?
Wow.
If you're gonna do another attack, do that and then roll all your damage.
Okay. Do the other attack first?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's all right. It's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Natural 1. I'll take the other one. I'll take the 19 to hit. Woof. Okay. I'm rolling a lot of crits, you guys.
You are.
Creepy. All right. So so 2 hits, 1's a crit. I'll smite here.
Roll triple damage.
All right. Roll triple damage. That's let's see. That's 2d6, and then 3d6, and then 4d6, and I add the modifier. Let's see. So
And then
that's
you can
1.
Then you can roll 2d8 also.
Okay.
If you want.
Let's go first one first. First one first is let's see. So that's damage, and then that's crit damage, and then that's smitey damage, and then another what?
Lightning damage. 1d8.
Another d8 for lightning. That's 5d8.
You could do. Yeah, sure.
That's 1 for the rapier, 2 for the smite,
Right.
1 lightning. That's
Right.
4. I don't know where the 5th one.
And then you can roll that twice.
Yeah.
I critted.
So 8d8 total damage.
Shoot. Oh god, I'm gonna step on that later. I'm gonna fucking die.
Like a cone of cold.
Oh man. All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, that's so close. All right. Let's see. 10, 16, 21. I dropped a dice. So I'll just roll that. 23. That's 4 dice. Attack, crit, smite, lightning. One more.
Wait, the crit, you just double everything. So either you're rolling 8d8 or 48 and doubling it.
27. All right, 27, 30, 38, 41, and 40. This is great watching a grown man count. 46. 47.
And roll your second attack damage.
Oh, yeah. 47 on the first one. Second one is just... All right, 10. And then 8. Ooh, 8 lightning damage. 18.
I think lightning damage is once a turn.
Then 10. So 56.
How do you kill it? He had 51 health remaining.
I stab. I kind of like I play swordsies. I play swords with Ryan Sager, and I kind of poke out of the neck hole. And even though it's just like probably like a foot or two below his chin lip, I'm gonna bust out of there. I'm gonna rip it open and just kind of like step out, pulling behind me all sorts of guts and stuff. All sorts of, so I'm sort of pulling it inside out like a sock. That's kind of what I'm going for. No one here does laundry? Really? Sound off in chat if you do laundry.
No,
Yeah.
I just wear the same clothes every day.
Me not doing laundry is why I had the reaction I did. Nothing else evocative in what you said.
Look, guys, like a sock. I can't wear socks. It feels
Yes,
so weird.
None of us wear socks.
Have you ever seen? That's good. You ever
Right.
seen a dog
You
in
get those
socks?
little rubber booties,
Yeah, no socks.
so you don't get glass in your paw.
Yeah, but the first time I tried it, I was walking like my feet were asleep. Okay.
Ryan is just still stabbing the side of the worm, is saying, "I will smite thee."
Right, bro. It's okay, dude. All right.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that on the map. I think those goblins are trying to
Bad
screw
news,
us over.
Wiggles. We are beyond the map. We are in uncharted territory.
Also, this 100% was on the map.
I
Yeah,
can't
that
read.
Lake?
dragons.
No, snow worms.
Well, snowworms were on the map, but where we are isn't on the map.
Next time
So, yeah.
we shall train him.
You were correct in saying you were beyond the map, but Wiggles was incorrect saying it was not on the map.
I can't read.
It's a picture, Wiggles.
I just said I can't read. Are you trying to rub it in?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. I speak giant and celestial.
You can't. What do they speak in Puglandia?
Giant.
You know, common, giant, pug. Pug's different from all the other.
Oh, I also speak Loxodon.
Wiggles, you are covered in worm blood and mouth goo.
It's very cold.
Is this worm
It's actually
cold-blooded?
it's pretty warm actually.
I'm warm now, but I'll be cold soon.
Yes.
All right.
You want to hide inside the worm and warm up in its dead body?
Did you say worm up? Oh, yeah.
You think they smell bad on the outside?
Do they smell bad on the outside?
Yes.
I feel like we should grab some teeth or something off this worm.
The hell's wrong with you, bro?
You know, Chris knife.
Too bad. What's he talking about?
Do you want someone want to make me a survival check to see what parts they can strip off the worm?
That should not be me. But maybe with my nature intelligence-based skill, I could help.
Yeah, why not? So if you roll, if you get a good enough roll, then whoever rolled survival can get advantage for that.
I got a 23.
Yeah.
So Wiggles, will you
Wiggles,
help me?
you're the outdoorsman.
Yes.
Do you want to take a look and see what you can harvest from this thing?
I got a great look because I was in there. I was all up in there.
Very thorough.
My survival is
in them
15.
guts, I believe they say.
15. Hey, Tofu, you want to lick this off me?
So, Tofu,
Please.
why don't you roll to see if Tofu wants to do it?
What am I adding?
Nothing.
Like everyone's level put together times 10?
No, just a flat roll.
Oh, that's 150.
2.
He sniffs it
Come on.
and goes, disgusting. And the rest of you hear,
He's vegan. I raised him right. It's because he's made of tofu. He's literally okay.
I demand kelp.
We're not gonna kill anybody, buddy. Okay.
Kelp.
Got some anger issues to work on. All right. Good. You're a project horse. I like it.
Shall we continue then, or does anyone need to rest?
Oh yeah, were we cutting stuff off?
did you want to roll?
I rolled a 15.
Oh,
So
with
15 and
advantage?
20 Me with advantage? No, that was just the one roll.
You get advantage.
Okay. 14. So first one, 15.
I'm gonna say you get 2 intact worm teeth, and you could get a pretty good roll of worm scales in there too.
Is there any treasure in its butthole?
Do you want to take
is
a
that
trip
guy-
down to Worm to look?
Is that guy in here? Who's that guy we're looking for? Is Rob? No, Robert is.
Do you mean
Yeah, no, I'm good. Peter Elmsworth.
Varian?
Peter, are you in here? All right. Or anyone else?
Someone can make an investigation roll to see if there's
I guess if we were,
something in the bowels.
if we were doing that, we would just cut it open all the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really like this new rapier. I just perforate it down the center, and then I stick my arm in, and I run down. I run like, what is he, 40?
It's not how a
Rod is
rapier
trying
works.
to figure out who Peter is.
Peter's the guy that worked at the Adventures Institute. Who you stole a book from and dropped a book on his head.
Peter! Are you... He's not here, guys.
Well, maybe the next worm.
Should I do the investigation, or...
Oh, I can investigate.
smarter,
If that's
yeah,
what you
you-
want.
Yeah, I'll just do the dirty work. I mean,
Okay.
I'm already covered in...
17.
After poking around in the worm's guts for 20 minutes, you conclude there's nothing useful here.
Are you sure there's something in here, Lee? Because I'm not finding anything.
Well, the microbiotic flora in here is amazing, but no, there's nothing useful.
You find a lot of like goblin bones in there.
Oh.
You find some cake seal bones.
You could have told me this like 20 minutes ago, buddy.
Sorry.
It's fine. All right. Should we bury it?
It's
You find-
mostly buried already.
All right.
Okay, I'll say you also find some driftwood goblin weapons that are bad.
They really should not use wood to try and fight this worm.
I think it's a fork.
Brian, do you need another weapon?
The only weapon I need is my sharp wit. And
Very
this
well.
knife.
So Wiggles, don't you have? Didn't you have a sword before we got this lightning sword? What? Oh, never mind.
Oh, hey. Yeah, did you want to...
Is it a family heirloom of some sort?
Did you want a shovel, Ryan?
Such an oafish weapon.
You know those elves with their shovels?
I think he said oafish, not elvish.
Yes, I think Ryan should probably stick to a dagger for now. It leans to his his sneakish ways.
Yeah, here's the thing. Look, I got a long sword. Can you manage that?
Do you give it to him?
Well, I need this back. Uh, it was given to me because
Do
I
you-
asked Dobby for it.
Do you hand him the sword?
I'm gonna get this back, right? Not like the hair gel.
I will see to that.
Not like the hair gel that you still have.
Does that mean
I
you're
remember
gonna
no
stab
such
him when
thing.
He's not looking.
Okay, yeah. Here's the long sword. Thanks for. I guess thanks for your help.
He takes the sword and kind of like looks at it and waves it around, and then tosses it in the snow and says, "What? So this is a weapon for an oaf.
You motherfucker.
One cannot sneak attack with a long sword."
I pick my longsword up. I say, "Good day, sir." See that, Tofu? That's not manners.
Oh, and
Noted.
Ubad?
Ubad's gonna keep concentrating on Hex.
Can you
Nice.
move it to another creature if you keep concentrating on it?
Yeah,
If the
bonus
thing
action.
if the thing died a while ago?
Yeah. Well, there's
Okay.
nothing that says that it has to be on a creature to be concentrated.
Okay.
It lasts for 8 hours now.
Neat.
All right, shall we continue? Or is
But if I
anybody
really have to, I'll move it to Sniffles.
grievously injured?
I am reading the rules and I vouch by your interpretation. No one is grievously injured. How unless
Sir Wiggles, perhaps.
We'll took some damage.
I'm missing a hit point. I'm missing 1 hit point. So.
You and Ubad, you must watch out for your tailbones.
I have it actually. Yes. A
It's
literal
much more
tailbone.
painful when you actually have a tail.
All right, to the lost city. I am curious.
I mean, what if it's a city full of worms? Like, what if it's Worm City? Like, are we gonna be okay? Do you
I
think
think
they have?
we'll be fine.
Do you think they have public transportation?
Well, do you remember that we promised the museum that we'd go on an expedition to the lost city of Ur for them?
No.
We can cross that off. That was done.
Not yet.
Mm-mm. I don't remember that. But I'll take your word for it.
Let's keep heading towards the city.
Cool. You continue towards the city, uneventfully. You can see one of the fallen pillars, one of the fallen towers, is like kind of like at a shallow angle. This is a very bad image. It's like that's steep. So like not the nicest to walk on, but definitely navigable. And it kind of slopes back into the pile of collapsed buildings. And there is an end open that you can enter.
So we'd be walking into this tower?
Mm-hmm. Or you could find another way in.
Do we see any activity?
Why don't you roll me perception?
I'm very good at that. Ooh, an 18.
Did you get advantage for smell based?
Oh no.
Because because I'm not giving that to you. This is sight.
Oh, it would have been 19.
You sniff the
I'm
air.
not actually good at it, but then I said that as a joke, and then I rolled well, so it actually makes me seem like I'm good at it. It's complicated.
You look, and you smell, and you look, and you see nothing really, and then you take a whiff of the air, and you smell goblin, something, little goblin, little something else.
There seems to be goblins around. Maybe something else as well.
Yeah,
How far away are we from the frozen lake?
You're like, I don't know, you're just like walking like 50 feet away from it, I think.
Okay. Can we see if like the eyes are like still following us or anything like that?
You walk up to the lake to check.
No.
You can't really see from where you are.
Okay.
Okay, into the tower.
Cool. You walk up to the tower and bit my tongue a little. I'll take 1 damage. You walk into the tower and into this broken entryway. Not entryway, but it's like you can tell that the tower fell like this, and so you're essentially walking what would be down in the tower.
Walking
And you
on
see-
the wall.
Walking on the wall. There is like a spiral staircase that goes all the way up, but most of the floors are like destroyed such that you can just walk up it. The tower is obviously in very bad shape. And there's like kind of like smashed. You can see like a lot of like tapestries on the wall, like shoved to the sides a little bit, that look like extremely old and weathered and busted. And just like a bunch of old broken furniture that like it's thousands of years old, so it's looks very busted and like weathered and not very nice anymore. But you can see like little glinty bits in them as if they were made with precious metals that or like yeah. All the wood and textiles are completely weathered and dead, but yeah. And you can see like there's always like you can tell. Why does someone give me a history check?
I know my history. 11.
You can tell that there's like some stone carvings on the wall. You don't really get much from them though.
I'm
they-
proficient in history. Can I help?
Sure.
Do you want to roll again, Casey?
Sure. That
Yeah, I'm
isn't.
proficient in
Wait, but
history,
you have to roll first.
Oh, helping means Casey has advantage? Or do you want me to do that?
Don't you have
Roll.
Don't you have to roll to see if the help works?
What? This is the first I've heard of
It's
that.
not a normal rule, but it could be the rule.
I could do it.
Okay, then you could just get advantage. That's fine.
Okay, 19.
You can tell that there's like, and from the book you recall, there. The people would often inscribe their history into the walls, and they spent a lot of care and had like some great stonemasons. So there were like some nice ass carvings here that have been mostly weathered away by time, and you can really feel the loss of history over that has not been preserved here in the Arctic.
This is very sad. I could comprehend languages, but I don't think it's not like enough to read.
There's not a lot of written word around here.
All right, let us see if there's a better preserved section. So continue walking.
Cool. It is also getting very dark as you walk away from the edge. So there's like a couple windows that let light in, but not enough. It looks as though this building was mostly lit by torch in its heyday, and you can see some rusted away torch holders on the walls.
I will light a candle as we walk, because I think that's what I have.
Ubad, real quick, can you I'm sorry, can you wash me? I'm sorry.
Yep.
I
All right, get in the sink.
think that goblin you were smelling was all over me.
And I cast Prestidigitate on Ubad, or I'm Ubad. I cast Prestidigitation on Sir Wiggles and Tofu, and then I give Sir Wiggles a greenie.
He feels so clean. Can Tofu come in here?
I was about to get to that.
Oh.
So as you are walking through, you come to a low wall about 4 feet tall, where you'd have to climb up around 4 feet to proceed further.
Thank you, Ubad.
4 feet.
Mm-hmm. And the three of you can get over it easily. But a seal horse is going to probably not be able to get in.
I mean, let's see. What can he do? Can he charge up the wall? I wonder if can it jump? He has an 18 strength.
I'm just going to
Say no.
I'm going to say maybe
That's
there's a way for a seal horse to get over this wall, but it really seems like it's going to be difficult for him to proceed much further because there's like a bunch of you're going through a ruin. There's little holes you have to duck through.
Tofu, I want you to keep this longsword in your mouth. If anyone tries anything, just bang it against this pipe so we can hear you.
When I have read of similar spells, I think you can communicate telepathically with it within 1 mile.
How did you hear me? I thought I was doing that telepathically. With
Whenever you speak telepathically, you also say it out loud. I don't know if you know that.
I see. Okay, I'm new to this, but thank you.
Yes, we need to work on your poker face.
Poker is a game where two people fight with swords and have very blank expressions while they do so.
Yes,
in this world.
Scored completely on facial expressions, not on who hits with the sword.
The first one to get stabbed with a sword and make a face of pain loses. Cool. You proceed up this tower, and you come to a hole in the floor, for you, the wall for the tower, that looks onto a couple of corridors that look like they're right side up. And as you come to them, you see how do you proceed?
So it's like 2-3 corridors?
You come, it's basically there's a hole, and then there's what you can see from where you are, from a safe distance, is just it looks like it falls down into a corridor.
Well, that sounds good. I'll walk forward.
You walk forward, and you can kind of see, as you look through, it's like a drop too, so you're above. You see, you're kind of at the middle of a T intersection between a corridor that goes that way, a corridor that goes away from you, and ones that go to the side, and you hear something dragging to your left, and you look and you see what looks like an ice goblin kind of shambling in the middle of the corridor, just holding his spear and kind of just dragging himself along.
Shambling like he's undead? Or just normal ice goblin walking?
If there's an undead ice goblin, he might shamble in a similar fashion, sure, but you can't tell if he's undead or not from where you are.
Guys, I see a shambling ice goblin.
Like he's undead, or just
Well,
a normal shamble?
You know, if he was undead, he would shamble in a similar manner, I think.
You think so?
I see.
Take a look. What do you think? You're sort of the holy expert.
Yeah, let me, well, if you think so, I'm gonna, use an action and cast Divine Sense. and see if strong evil registers on my senses like a noxious odor.
What is the spell you're using? Sense
Divine
evil?
Sense, paladin thing.
Paladin thing.
60 feet. I can tell if there's any celestials, fiends, or undead. It does look very shambly. I don't remember them walking like that. I think they had a little bit more moxie.
They had a little more pep in their step.
Right.
You do not detect undead.
Hey, he's just really
He's
just really limpy.
just a shambler.
Yeah.
Some goblins are close talkers, others are shamblers.
I was born a shambling man.
Okay, well, we have met some decent ice goblins. Should we talk to him or just, burn him alive?
Let's do the first one first, I think. We could always,
It works better that way.
usually. Okay, burn him.
That was the
I
second
mean,
one.
I can't count.
Okay.
Are you dropping
You
into
there,
this corridor first?
Ice Goblin.
So real quick, are you in the tower or are you dropping down first?
Dropping down is how far?
Like 20 feet.
Do you have that sentient rope that has feelings?
And also cuts through everything it touches now.
Oh
You
yeah.
you have to activate it for it to cut through everything it touches.
Oh. But what about its snake form? Is that separate?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
good.
no pranks, you guys.
It is snake form and it has the not so subtle knife activation.
Very funny last time.
Okay.
You have no fingers now.
Does the tower keep going, or is this kind of the natural direction?
It seems completely collapsed. If you want to it seems very collapsed. Like maybe there's some way to get through, but also you need to figure out a way over this hole to get further in the tower.
It's a level.
Um,
Do the rope. Let's do the rope thing.
I think Ubad was going to talk to him from up here.
Yeah, it's just 20 feet.
Okay.
You there, Ice Goblin, how goes it?
The goblin stops in his tracks and kind of slowly turns around and looks at you vacantly. And he goes, and points at you and screeches. And then from elsewhere down the corridors, you can hear various screeches and moans. And then the goblin starts shambling towards you.
And that is when I move my hex onto that shambling Ice Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of yours? He seems like
Does
he
not
knows
seem
you.
friendly. He does not seem friendly.
Hey,
Does not seem intelligent. They're not undead. Maybe they're being controlled by some sort of fungus. We've already done that once this campaign, so probably not. And I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at it. That is a 17 to hit
Yep.
and a 12 to hit.
Yep.
I like how he negotiates.
He's kind of just shambling quickly towards you, holding up his spear.
So that is 3 cold damage, 7 necrotic damage, and 18 force damage altogether, and it's pushed back 20 feet.
He just smashes the smithereens, and his body parts fly 15 feet away.
I'll teach you to point.
You still hear a bunch of
seem pretty equal from all three directions. Or I guess we should go down first before we can really hear.
We could just throw rocks on them. They don't seem that bright.
It's true.
Can you give me a perception check to see where it's coming from?
I sure will. 10.
Coming from everywhere, baby.
That way.
All right, well, we'll secure the rope and I'll climb down the rope.
You do that.
And I
dramatic.
look around. Do I see goblins?
You don't see any goblins yet, but you hear it louder, and you see one end goes to your right and left go into darkness, and the one ahead of you goes to a dead end.
All right, I'll go into the dead end one.
The dead end has you can see to the left and right, and you can see a lot of you see one goblin holding up a torch, and then like the corridor is just like absolutely full of these things.
Wait, that's
shambling towards you.
Down in the dead end one?
When I say dead end, the corridor stopped and there's a left and right turn.
Oh, I see. So it's like a H.
Yeah.
Or something.
We are friends of Old Father Frosty.
What?
Okay, I will.
Here's where I double check what languages everybody speaks.
Yes, I really should have cast comprehend languages before this whole thing.
Do they speak Loxodon?
They're saying we're just trying to make a good life for ourselves.
Languages. Common and Aquan.
Mm-hmm.
Common, Loxodon, and Orcish. And Wiggles speaks Giant and Common?
Common, giant, and celestial.
Okay, none of you can understand this.
He told you to go F yourself, Ubad. How many are...
Ubad will climb down the rope.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, me too, me too.
Lee,
When
if you are facing the goblins, you can hear something behind you too.
Like down the original left and right?
No.
Oh.
Down the other end of the H.
Okay. Different than goblins?
Similar noise.
Hobgoblins. Ice hobgoblins.
Ice hobgoblins. Well, where do you guys want to go?
I will command the snake rope to untie itself and return.
It coils up your leg and then goes into your bag.
Ooh, tickles.
Should we just have the rope cut through all of them? Like in Resident Evil? Just like go on either side of the wall and walk along it and just cut through them?
Do you want to try that?
I know Hayden wants us to.
I'm very careful about unleashing the not so subtle part of the rope, as it will cut through anything and everything, and that could be the room we are in.
Our
and
feet.
it could have everything collapse down upon us. Yes, it would definitely cut through our feet if it came near.
Any hands holding it?
It's a black hole.
Any hands holding it. I don't know how much of the snake, because I don't think a snake can really suspend itself mid-wall.
Any walls that it suspends itself from?
You've never seen snake parkour?
No, I haven't.
Are there any sources of natural light coming in? Like, there are any windows, or it seems like it might be a door?
No. Not that you can tell from where you are.
From the outside, it was just like a wall, basically, and then the tower was kind of going Like into the wall?
There's a big pile of collapsed buildings of like
Yeah.
ruins. You know,
Well, let's just pick one of the legs of this H and just.
the goblins are getting closer. They're not that fast, but they're coming.
I think I need to light a torch. I can't really see down here.
Well, the goblins have torches, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was told.
Wait a minute.
You want
So
to
if
try
we-
to grab a torch from the goblins?
No, but we can use the light.
We have torches.
I'm trying to think. If we activate this rope, will it cut all the way through the earth? Is that
activates. If you activate the rope, it activates for 1 round, which you witnessed the first time you tried it. Or it fell 6 seconds into the earth and then slithered out.
very funny, Lee?
Okay, well let's go back to one of the further away H's. I feel like that is further into the city. So can we walk forward and then I will create a bonfire at the intersection behind us to hopefully stop them from coming that way?
You can try it. Also, the corners, I should say, are like 10 feet wide.
Okay.
They're not super skinny, but you can like put a bonfire in. They don't seem particularly smart.
There's no wood, you said. It's all stone.
It's still stone. There's like in this area. This is just there was like some like very old ass wood in the tower, but not right here. I'll say there's some like some busted old chair pieces directly in the below the hole from the tower that you came through.
I'll create the bonfire there to hopefully light those also and make it bigger.
Cool. So that's going to be at the intersection of the original T. So if you want to try to block off that whole intersection, I maybe pick a direction first.
Okay, left or right?
Left. Always left.
Okay, we go
Cool.
left.
I heard somewhere intelligent people choose left, so I pick left. Also,
Do you have any light sources? What's the light source deal again?
Well, there is a giant bonfire behind us.
But if you're walking away from it.
True.
Ubad will light a torch.
yeah, light a torch. Also, yeah.
Cool.
Mark off a torch.
The goblins are coming towards have reached the intersection and are shambling towards you.
Okay,
Not a fan of the shambling.
So how many goblins
Some-
are there roughly down this hall?
They keep coming around the corner, just an ungodly amount. Like you see 20, then 30. Where's my D20? Where's my D30? One of them throws a spear and it plunks harmlessly off your shell.
They know us.
Okay. Should we try to bust through these guys?
Sounds fun.
They're you still have 2 clear directions. I'm just
Oh, okay. Let's go down one of the clear directions.
they're coming. This is the original pack you saw.
Got it. Okay, we go left at the cleared one to the left.
Cool. You proceed swiftly away from the goblin horde, and you go. You notice that this corridor is going down. It is going down, and you notice it goes from a ramp to kind of like a stair situation for a little bit, and the walls are like cool, like very neatly well carven dwarven looking stuff. There's like a cool frieze on top that you can just barely make out in the flickering light.
Oh, what's
And-
a cool freeze?
The air
Like a picture. But one of you guys reads Dwarvish, right? Because I think giant is written in Dwarvish.
Oh, if only Sniffles was here.
I am here.
Hey Sniffles, want to watch me? Want to watch me read this?
Anything you ask.
Oh,
Okay.
Orcish is also written in Dwarvish.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I changed it to Elven.
After the Elder Scrolls came out.
Yeah. Really, after I saw The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smog, I was like, I gotta learn that language.
Can I read it?
Oh, you know what?
There's no words.
Aquan is also written in Dwarvish. Apparently, they use
Jesus.
Dwarvish runes for everything.
Jesus.
It's like Spanish.
Phoenician.
Cool. You you make it to so eventually the hallway levels out and you come to a big room that has doors all around the side. The room is like a big dome room, and it looks like there used to be a big place for a torch in the middle, and maybe there's like a bunch of stone tables that looks like a gathering area, but anything else looks like it's trampled and destroyed years ago.
Carrie,
And
open door B2.
yeah, you hear from miles
Just
away.
checking.
You see little placards next to each of the doors. There are, let's say, there's 4 doors, one at each diagonal.
What do the placards say?
It's written. Let's say you look up, you go up to one of the placards, and it looks like it's written in something similar to Dwarvish. It looks like maybe a several thousand-year-old version of Dwarvish, as if you were trying to read the original Beowulf today or something.
Very, very challenging.
If you wanna decipher it, why doesn't someone give me a history check?
I can also cast Comprehend Languages, which will take me a bit.
Is that a 10-minute ritual?
It is.
Okay,
I'll try for the history check first, I guess.
cool.
Oh, that's pretty good. 25.
25. Yeah, I'll just give them all to you. Why not? You see one that says, biology laboratory. One that says, royal, royal chambers. Not COVID. One that says, what does it say? So one says biology laboratory, one says royal chambers, other says armory, and the other says courtyard.
I'd like to go in the one that says not COVID.
Yes, that is clearly the
Yeah.
right choice.
Okay.
Where do you guys want to go first?
You hear some groaning from the hallway that you came from.
Shut up. We get it. Okay. Armory,
Okay,
can
we
split
go
up.
with the armory.
or we can split up. You know.
We should split the party. That sounds very good.
What if I summon Tofu in the other room?
Ubad will reach into his bag and pull out a cracker. And that is
What number did you
and that is a 10.
get? Okay, that is a whale. Grow to double size under the effect of an enlarged spell.
Or just throw the cracker into the hallway to block it.
Oh my god.
That's a good idea. We will do that, and the hallway should be blocked for an hour. And it's not cruel because whales breathe air.
Yeah, that's not even dying.
Will we suffocate though?
You throw the whale cookie into the hallway you came from, and suddenly the cracker starts growing in size, and its cookiness transforms into whale skin, and the whale grows perfectly to plug up the hallway, and it is facing you, and it goes. And as someone who understands Aquan,
I didn't realize the whales spoke Aquan. Nice.
Lee hears him say,
Where am I?
It will all be over soon.
What will be over? I was just born.
And soon you will be unborn.
Is that a good thing?
Send us a postcard. Let us know how it goes.
You think they're
What's
just
a postcard?
I'll tell you later.
Are you my daddy?
Yes.
do you guys think they're just gonna cut in the back of this thing and walk through its stomach?
Something's biting my tail.
Just keep kicking. Whatever you call kicking with a tail.
Okay.
Alright, let's check out the armory first. On Sir Wiggles' request.
I'm scared. Don't leave me in the dark.
I think you have blind sight, actually.
It only works in water.
I'll take one of the table legs that seem to be everywhere, light it as a torch, and leave it in the center area for where it...
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, to the armory.
Simon finds animal cruelty very funny.
It's not a real animal.
It's an animal
You
cracker.
know how many cows I've seen Simon murder in D&D? You know how many seagulls he's killed on this stream?
Not enough.
What about sheep that are holding scrolls?
We clip that.
You proceed into the armory, and you go down a stairway, and it opens up into what looks like just like a big room where like it could have been an armory someday, but right now there's just like a bunch of destroyed weapon racks probably on the walls, something made out of wood, and there's like a bunch of like rusted ass swords and pikes and halberds.
And nothing seems preternaturally not rusted, like it might be magical or anything like that.
Nothing in here, no.
18 perception for anything of import.
You hear in the next room something as you're walking up, you hear some like activity in the next room that stops immediately, followed by a little bit of scrabbling.
What's walking out of my mouth? Like that?
Wait, back.
No, the next room.
Oh, the next room.
Oh, there's another door.
There is a room after.
Is that courtyard or royal chambers?
It is the room after the armory. In the armory.
Armory Part 2.
Okay.
Armory Part 2.
We quickly run to Armory Part 2. The
Yes.
Return of Armory.
Give me a perception check.
Armory Strikes Back.
It's a 17. 16, excuse me.
With advantage.
13.
Oh, because of smells? Alright, okay, I'll take that. It is still a 16.
You rush it, anything from you, Wiggles?
No, 5.
Okay, you rush in and look around and don't see anything as you look around. Then you take a whiff of the air and you smell like fresh human?
Smells like human.
What is this room?
It looks like there were it looks like there's a bunch of destroyed wood in the kind of the shapes of bed frames, probably, as if this were some kind of barracks. Like there was a garrison of Dwarvish soldiers here.
Sir Lawrence, are you here?
You hear nothing.
Are there other doors, closets, anything?
There is a door in the back that says it goes to the courtyard.
Okay.
It-
Quickly stick my head out.
It's a hallway.
Nobody there.
Nah.
Must have been nothing.
It smells like humans.
Is there anything anywhere a human could hide in this room? Like under a bed? Or a pile of destroyed bed?
Start throwing stuff.
Sir Wiggles just goes crazy,
Ah!
trashing the room.
Ugh.
You look under the beds. You're looking through everything in the ground. You can find nobody hiding there.
Is there any signs of life, like,
Orange peels.
Yeah, orange peels, clothing, a diary, markings on the wall.
There is a book, and there's like some very tattered bits of cloth that maybe were clothing a long time ago.
Ooh, what's the book?
You pick it up, and all of the pages turn into dust.
No.
As if it's a 2,000-year-old book.
Next time, use gloves, Ubad.
I mean, I assume he has gloves on, and we're in the Arctic.
That's true.
It's cold.
Hey, if we breathe that paper in, can someone tell us what to do? Or what?
Possibly. Don't do
I'm
it.
worried.
Yes, if you breathe in the paper, I can tell you what to do.
Shall we check out the royal chamber?
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully there's a chamber pot.
Cool. You go back through.
Yeah, I do this to the whale. I just put my hand up to my face so I don't even notice it.
Cool. You. The whale's still like,
Please don't leave me again. Something is hurting my tail. They don't do very much damage, but there are a lot of them.
Ubad, next time maybe put some English on the cracker, spin it around the other way, Much scarier that way.
Do you have any krill?
Also, Ubad and Wiggles do not
No,
understand
it's,
it.
it's better if you guys don't know.
What is your odd fascination with the whale?
It's an
Be
old.
gone in an hour.
It's a long story.
I mean, the language of pain is pretty universal.
Yes, this is true.
Yes,
So-
I mean, that worm was in great pain. I saw what you did. Okay, let's head up to the royal chambers.
You are opening. You're going through the door to the royal chambers. Make me a perception check.
That's a 9. Oh, is it smell related?
Sure.
It's a 15.
Suddenly, the smell of human grows much stronger And what's the marching order right now?
I am in front.
I think Ubad is in the middle.
Okay.
Wiggles, contest me a strength.
You want athletics or just strength?
Strength.
14.
You feel 17 worth of strength grapple you from behind.
Shit, guys.
And
Is it the whale?
in Ubad, you feel a knife at your throat, and you hear, "I wouldn't go that way if I were you."
Oh, damn it, Ryan.
And
I knew it.
behind Ubad, behind Wiggles, you hear,
You'll only find your death that way.
Ryan, I can't believe it.
and Ryan's in front. Just keep walking in front, like, I don't know. And he says out loud, "There's nothing going on right now."
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going. Can I see who's grappling Wiggles?
It sounds like Roberth.
You turn, and it is not Roberth. You see a very large man grappling Wiggles, and a smaller man holding a knife to Ubad's throat. And they are both in, looks like modern, cool Arctic adventuring gear. Yeah.
Do we recognize them from the pictures in the Explorers Guild or anything?
It's hard to quite tell what they are because they're concealed behind these people.
Very well. I will move my hex onto the person who is grappling Wiggles, and they now have a disadvantage on strength checks. And I say, why shan't we be going that way?
Well, you won't like what you find.
You may find your death.
Well, if we go the other way, there is a whale that is very disturbing for me to converse with. Is it better than that? Because I'm very uncomfortable in there.
More uncomfortable than having your mind turned inside out?
Inside out and upside down. Not pleasant at all.
No, actually, that sounds worse. You're right.
Why don't we just put the knives down and take a moment and introduce ourselves, and then we can discuss what is in the royal chamber.
Roll me persuasion.
Hey, who has the shield that gives you advantage on persuasion, by the way?
God damn
Wiggles.
it. Hi.
That's a lot. 28.
The short man takes his knife and walks back, and Wiggles is unhanded. And they back away,
That's right.
and you see the short man. They're both in like kind of matching leather jackets, not leather jackets, but like leather coats with like fur lined, as if they're well outfitted for an Arctic expedition.
Kind of a
with
Bane look.
Bane?
Yeah, he had the leather trench coat with the fur
Yeah,
line,
that's
you
true.
know?
Sure. Yeah. They both look like Bane.
He just adopted the darkness. He was born into it.
They were born.
Hem and
You see-
nuts, I presume.
The big guy has long stringy hair and a very stony disposition. The short guy has an eye patch and is bald. and says, "Interesting. Are you looking for Hemmenlutz?"
No, I thought you were Hemmenlutz, obviously.
We are nothing of the sort.
I must be working off an old picture.
I forget how I said Hemmenlutz. Oh, I have Hemmenlutz's description written down. No, I don't.
My name is Ubad. Rabab. And if you are protecting us from something up there, I thank you for looking after us.
To be completely honest, we're doing something of protecting ourselves, you see.
If you stir something up, it might hurt everyone.
You've alluded to that. What exactly is behind that? Ryan, stop trying to open the door and come back down here.
Ryan's like 20 feet down the hallway. What?
Ryan,
Hey, come
get back here.
Come on, buddy.
But we must go on an adventure!
Yes. One adventure at a time. We're adventuring with our new friends now.
What? He comes back, running back,
Yes.
and we're
They're
leaving
here to
Ryan for
replace
now.
you, Ryan.
We're done with the Ryan bits for now.
Sniffles, what do you think of these? No, just kidding.
And I will look at the shorter one who was holding a dagger to my throat, and so
He's holding a
what
dagger
is
to
your name?
Lee's throat.
Oh, I thought you said Ubad also.
Did I say Ubad? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was Ubad because Lee's in front. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You were correct. I was wrong.
And you said, what is your name?
You can call me Knife for now. Why not?
Very nice to meet you, Knife. For now, why not?
And this over here is
Grabby? Oh. You don't need to know our names. Tell us.
What are you doing here? Looking for Hemmen Lutz, I take it?
Well, yes, have you seen him?
A pity we haven't.
Who have you seen up here? Other than the three of us.
I have seen 3 people that should be on their way back to the south.
If you value your lives at all.
Oh, we'd love to talk to these people. Where are they?
Funny.
Yes, I said besides other than us. So if you were implying that it was us.
And did you mean the 5 of us? Because there are 5 of us, clearly. So it's weird that you would say 3 of us should head south and...
I'm sorry, I get 3 and 5 mixed up all the time.
It's really a problem. It's very confusing.
Yes, Grabby, that seems like that would have a very big effect on you. How do you feel about that?
He
It's
looks
like,
at
there's only 3 people around the corner, but then there's 5 people.
he looks at you stone-faced, and then says,
It's really frustrating sometimes.
You're always overpaying for something that's 3. It's... So where are you from?
"I don't think we'll be answering any of your
Oh,
questions."
come on. All right, fine.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's possible that we're all on the same side. And I'll pull out the golden book that is the holy text of the Order of Silence. And it kind of...
Does anybody want to roll me insight?
Insight?
I do.
Is it a smell-based insight?
Aren't they all?
Ooh!
Smell-based. I'm still stuck on what a smell-based insight would be. If you can smell their pheromones.
I will be inciting for 23. Thank you.
They definitely react when you pull out the book.
I shake it.
I kind of nudge the air to Lee, and I go,
They
yeah.
Tell me, which way does the wind blow when the night falls deep?
Was that mentioned in the book?
Yes.
Oh, well then I tell them.
What's the callback? Just say anything.
Oh, it blows inside out.
They seem satisfied with your answer.
Museum District.
So, when you were inducted, you were not told just to not wave your book in front of strangers? This is a thing they're not teaching anymore?
Yeah.
Well, desperate times.
And you told us you were looking for Hemin Lutz. Right off the bat, you didn't know who we were. Quite careless.
Well, we're still trainees.
Roll me deception.
Yeah. Lee was out that
Yes,
semester.
we're very. I'm going to help him by saying yes. We're very new.
I have a -1, but I rolled a 19. So that is 18.
If these were any other circumstances, we would have to do something to correct this. As it stands, no, we have not seen Hemin Lutz, though we have been looking. In the room beyond you, we do not know, we haven't seen exactly what lies in the royal chambers, but we've deduced that some sort of powerful mind control type being has taken up residence in there. Haven't you seen the goblins? Yes, the goblins.
Yes, they did seem a little shambly.
You know, even when the most powerful telepaths try to control too many beings, it's hard for them to put a lot of attention into any one. We make a lot of little mistakes, you know?
I mean, I don't have any first-hand experience with that, but that definitely sounds like it would be a drawback of that situation.
Well, you've seen the goblins, no doubt.
Yes, how do you coexist with them here? Just through staying hidden?
We don't exist here.
We don't exist, only briefly, rather.
I see. Well, we definitely know what that means.
We're traveling through, same as you.
I see. So you've already searched the city.
We're on our way through the city,
Trying not to get killed.
when who should come upon us but 3 witless trainees? But I guess
They'll just send anyone up here to stop Varian.
It is sort of the last choice posting among the trainees, I have to admit, yes.
Should we give him a present as a thank you for not being very hard on us? Being especially hard on us.
Oh, What did you have in mind, Sir Wiggles?
Well, we have that rope we found. It might aid them on their journey.
It is a very powerful magic item.
Mm.
And in keeping with the teachings of my order, yes, maybe we should turn it over to them. I suppose that might make sense.
Good. Yep.
I don't know. I think it might be too powerful. I think we might have to wait until we see our supervisors.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
I mean, Knife, Grabby, I don't know. Are you up to such a task? Grabby, looking at you.
Forgot what I named my people.
Knife for now, why not?
Are we up to such a task?
We will ask you if you are up to such a task, but we will take a look at whatever magical items you have to give us.
That's really the only one worth anything.
Yes, give it here.
Yeah, just really hoping they're not paying attention to my magic scepter or anything else on me. I whistle a tune just to awaken the snake rope and direct him over towards one end towards Knifey, the other towards Grabby.
So how is this working?
So speaking the command word to make it into a snake?
No, I mean, what's the geometry of this?
AC, that's your department.
It likes to cuddle, we've noticed. And the rope kind of goes over both of their shoulders. Is that what you're thinking?
But that's what I was thinking, yes.
Roll me a deception.
I would love to. And that is a 14.
That must have been like a natural 1 for you.
Well, I don't have the whatchamacallit, the expertise in deception, only in persuasion.
I rolled very bad in insight. So it'd be like,
Quite a quirky item, isn't it?
yes, quite strange. And they're like looking at each other quizzically.
I'm not ready to part with this.
With the rope around their shoulders.
You
Guys,
two
we
have
can't-
sort of a Beatles, like vultures from the Jungle Book kind of vibe. I like it. And then I activate the code word and to
Milefa.
Mulefa.
The Cobra's Mulefa?
Just then, the rope starts glowing red, and they both immediately look at you with panic in their eyes as the rope falls through the floor suddenly after falling through them.
And say Mulefa again.
Do
I have to say it? It automatically ends.
It ends after one round.
Okay.
And they're both kind of...
Is it like cut off their arms? What happens?
I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, snap! Oh, dudes!
Each
Dudes! It's crazy.
each of them let's say like each of them have like one of their arms but also like this much of their torso cut through, so they're not living through this.
Whoa!
They both look panicked, and also the way that the rope was like kind of positioned, it's just gonna cut a hole through the floor.
You know, sometimes you gotta break a few floors.
And they just look panicked at you. They fall apart and they fall through the floor, and you can kind of see one of each of their arms outside of the hole, kind of like still twitching a little bit.
Could we make krill out of this for the whale?
I think, yeah, he would really appreciate this.
And you hear slam several times as if something's falling through several floors.
Well,
Then I command the rope to slither back up.
The rope doesn't come back. It is as if it cut a hole through the middle of the floor and a snake would have trouble coming back.
Even a 30-foot
Can I
snake?
see the rope?
Not in the dark.
I have a torch lit.
Flickering down several floors. If you hold the torch down, you could see a rope soaked in blood on these two corpses.
Okay, I cast spider climb, and I go down, and I get the rope.
So I don't think I'm describing the geometry of the situation right. There's just a hole in the middle of a ceiling, and there's nothing to climb against, and then there's 20 feet. There's 15 feet of air.
All right, I will send my familiar down for the rope.
That I'll buy that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll save a spell slot.
whatever you need, don't say Mulaf.
As somebody tracking the charges.
I think it's
I wrote
okay.
5
Okay,
charges.
here's a retcon I'm making. The rope, because of the magic surgery you did, it now only has 2 charges.
Total
day.
for the day? Okay.
And the caveat when you use the last one per day stands.
And that's if you use the last charge, does plus 10 damage. And
Well, the damage is kind of moot now, but it will activate indefinitely.
I see. Okay, well,
This is the worst item. So the
Sorry if you had some big thing planned for those characters.
your familiar comes back up with the rope. It's soaked in blood, and there's a couple little bits of flesh hanging to it, seared to it almost.
Oh, prestidigitation.
It smells weirdly appetizing. The whole.
I'm gonna send Pompadour down the hole, and just look at whatever remains of Knife and Grabby.
Jesus.
They look very bad.
Okay.
is there
Oh, are they still up?
No.
is there a knife or a sword we can give Ryan?
Yeah.
Any papers on their persons?
Yeah, any papers or badges or
It's too bad they had very nice gear, but I guess
It's a nice coat. Yeah.
yeah, I would have liked to use that coat, but
I
give it-
think the coats are gone.
I don't know if that would fit you. Sorry.
I'm
I shouldn't
gonna
have said that.
I'm gonna say, they have backpacks that your familiar is gonna have a hard time to look through by itself, and they definitely have weapons on them.
Can I have him bring up a backpack?
Can you?
how far down is it to these guys?
It's I'm gonna say they fell 1, 2, 3 floors, and there's 15 feet of floor.
So 45 down?
You also see a goblin creep up. You see a goblin kind of staring at you from 2 floors down in the hall. It goes,
I flip it off.
So it's
I
a
have a
tiny
paw.
creature with -2 strength.
Go on.
Well, -2 modifier to strength, so a 6.
I mean, should we just jump down? should we just jump down there?
I don't know. It's 60 feet. I can't believe that worked.
I mean, we can jump down, and you could do that trick that stops us from falling.
Yes,
But
or
I don't know how we would get back up.
I could get one or two of us back up, so maybe one of us just goes down.
I'll do it.
Aren't your ropes 50 feet long?
We could also use rope, I suppose.
Or are you all have rope PTSD?
I got kind of an aversion to ropes now.
I think I actually have 2 sets of 50 feet ropes on top of the snake rope.
Okay, we lower down the rope. We have the familiar tie the backpack to the rope, and we pull it up.
DM ruling, you have to come up with a new name for the snake rope now.
Oh man. Okay.
The rope
The not
of-
so subtle. Well, it's the surprisingly subtle death weapon, but the not so subtle rope.
Can we call it rope will still skin?
Here's the thing about that rope is I don't think that would have worked just if they rolled a 1 on insight check. If they'd let you do that.
You're saying
Oh my god.
we can't just do that for every combat, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get the familiar to tie both backpacks, I guess, onto the rope and pull them up and check them out?
Sure. But more and more goblins are coming to the hole and doing the invasion of the body snatchers thing.
Okay, Ubad and I are just blasting them as they show up.
You know, D&D.
Like you do.
Then you get too close.
You know, just keeping them away from the rope.
Casey,
Sir
make the
Wiggles
noises.
Pulls them up.
Pew! Or 2 boxes.
Cool. You get a hold of the backpacks, and that's where we're ending today.
Surrounded by ice goblins in unfamiliar territory with only 2 extra arms.
Sorry, Hayden.
I need to figure out everything these people were carrying before next time.
Yeah. Well,
I guess we should have checked for rings on the arms first that were still up here.
I mean, if they weren't such.
Well, we can see next time.
Sounds good. Well, please do join us on Thursday to find out the inventory of these 2 fellers.
Next
Other
Thursday.
mysteries.
Yes.
It is currently Thursday, it is.
Yeah. Happy Thursday, everyone, and tune in next Thursday.
Crazy news that came out yesterday, right? Wild.
I know. Can't believe it still.
Good to see everyone in chat.
Yeah. Thank you to Sirenscape and to Gamescape for the use of your music and your shirts.
I know exactly what weather it is today. Don't ask me.
There's a lot of microclimates.
Anyone we want to raid?
Yeah, let's check it out. Who's on?
Oh wow, this one looks good.
Yeah, hit that one.
That one.
Wow.
Hey guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys for everybody who watched. Gals too, non-gender, just people. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for watching.
You know what? Only to the women and non-gender binary people. Men, go watch something else. I hate you.
Yeah, I think we can all get behind that.
There's some issues at work there, but that's, you gotta speak your truth. And no whales were actually harmed in the making of this episode.
Only in Simon's dreams.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
several imaginary whales. It took a couple takes to get the right imaginary whale for me.
But
Casting
the
was a bitch.
Society for the Prevention of
You have to
Cruelty.
cast the reel and pull up a whale. Oh my god. It was this big 25 times.
Cool. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Night.